You're finally awake.
Hello! I'm sorry. I had to. I couldn't stop myself. Well, welcome, everyone. Welcome. Everybody's so mad right now. I'm sorry, but that was the setup. It's been going for so long. Oh, but welcome. Thank you, everybody. I've seen a bunch of subs, follows, raids. Like, thank you for showing up, honestly. Welcome to my debut. I see so many of my friends. I see new people. Like, just welcome, honestly. Oh, yes, my face is moving. I know. I am animated now. Oh. But yeah, that was, I had to start with a little troll. You know, I can be a little wholesome, but gotta let out the gremlin a bit sometime. Oh. But yes, for those who don't know who I am Otis Horfrost, a Snowy Owl VTuber, and let's get going! Get this debut on the road! So, welcome to my presentation! Where you will get to learn more about me, but really, what matters the most for this... Oh. Wait, I have an alert somewhere, that's not muted, whoops. Of course. Instantly the scuff. It was supposed to be none. But I couldn't stop it. I don't even know where it comes from. Whatever. But, oh, maybe it's the host? No. Okay, I don't know. I'm looking at all of them. They all don't have audio. But, no matter what. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna have to be scuff for the debut. Yeah. I guess I kept saying I was gonna be scuff-free, but it was all a lie. Alright. Let's get this presentation going. Also, if there's any audio issues, please let me know. I tried setting it up before stream, but audio's always a bit tricky. Mickey Kiko, aren't you working? Why are you here? But yes, as I was saying, I am Otis Horfrost. I'm a Snowy Owl researcher. I'm the founder of the Northern Lights Research Facility, which is just the name of the Discord, really. And if you'd like to know what researched here, well, wouldn't you like to know? Actually, there is an easy way to know. If you go and join the Discord, you will get to see what kind of research we do, and you'll also get to take part in a community event that will be happening most likely in November, the 1st edition, which is just a bunch of presentation. Most of you have probably already played Jackbox. There's this one game of stupidly patented or something. It's basically this. People will show fake numbers and pretend to have researched whatever subject. So it's just a big presentation, people messing around, just making jokes, just for fun. So that's what we've got going. Yeah, patently stupid. There you go. So that's basically a community event that's going to be happening within the Discord. It's going to be happening once a month. And, let's see. Hey, Pop. I didn't start so fast. I started on time, and then I had the loop for... I waited like 5 minutes. Well, welcome, Pom. The most legal and human research. Exactly. Listen to the mod. You see? The most legal and and humane research. We don't do anything inhuman here. So this is this is what we do here. I saw the link go by. If you do !mark Discord at any point, anyone can do it. You'll be able to join here and get the link for the Discord. Up next, let's talk a bit about me. Because, I mean, that's kind of why we're here, I assume. You guys want to know a bit more about who I am. Excuse me, are there snacks inside my zipper pocket? Yes. And which snacks they are? You'll get to learn that really soon. So, right now you were you might have been lied to. So, my name, Otis Horfrost. My age is about 3 in bird years. That's all I'm gonna say. It's still vague, gives you a certain idea. My height is 195 centimeters. I always say I'm 6'4", but it's a lie. I am 6.39764, actually. And yes, the nationality is Kenya. That is on purpose. Some of you might know a certain Pomato Master. Could we shout her out or ask her in the chat? Oh, look, she's exposing herself. In her debut, she made the typo, and ever since, instead of saying Canada, I always gotta say Kenya. So, yeah, that's not a typo. Need to expose her. And then, my species, for the people wondering, I say I'm a Liberi. That's the closest I can go, because most of my inspiration came from Arknights for my design. Maybe some of you actually thought about it if you've played Arknights. Like, oh, your design looks like it. That's what it looks like. That's why it looks so similar, I mean. And yeah, I played a bunch of Arknights in like the first 2 years, I think, of the game. And I really liked it. Speaking of, that's why I say I'm a Liberi. It's basically the bird people in the game. And my main inspiration, if some of you can try to guess it, I'll give you like 10 seconds just to try and see if anyone in the chat can guess which character from Arknights I got most of my inspiration from. There's one that I got my inspiration from, and one that actually looks like me. Like, very close. Also, Tama, I'm actually a Leo. I'm not a Cancer. It's until July 21st. Yeah, I'm a Leo. Is it wrong if you speak? No, you can try it. It is not actually, but it could very well be. Just, speaking of, I should probably tell you. Before I forget. My name. I might as well explain the origin of it. It's really Otis. I believe it's in Latin. Basically means owl. And there is, if you look on Google, the Otis owl. It's the closest cousin to the snowy owl. So that's why I picked it up as a name. And then Horfrost, I just wanted something that was related to winter that sounded cool. So Otis Horfrost basically is snowy owl with extra steps. So yeah, that's where it comes from. And as I was saying, for my design, some of you might know her or not, but my design was mainly inspired by Ptilopsis from Arknights. I just absolutely like the design of this character, most likely my favorite. And I mean, she's so busted, she carried me through the game so much. So that's who I take after. Right after Ptilopsis. But, ironically, there's another character, a more recent one, that I ended up looking very much alike. You will see a lot of similarities. Which wasn't even part of the inspiration. Which is Executor. I made him smaller because I don't care as much about him. Ptilopsis needed to have the spotlight. And then we have some early concepts that I wanted to share with you guys. Because talking about my concept, I figured, why not show you how it all came by? How it all came to be, little Otis. This right here is the earliest sketches you can find of my model. It was made by Youngdoll, and that's the first draft that she sent me, where after we talked a bit while she was streaming and all that. This is the original designs of Otis. All of those, you will see I've taken some elements of the different ones. And you get to see what the back of my cloak looks like, actually, if you look at the bottom right of it. But that's how it started. And after that came the dark time, where most people were calling me a Shota. Which was the final illustration that came from this design and many revisions and all that. It was a pleasure to work with Youngdahl. And came this image, which a lot of you have got to know me with this image. I really like it. I love her design, but I did want something a bit older that looked taller also, because I figured one day I'm most likely going to get a 3D model. And when that happens, I want it to match my height, you know? I don't want to be a small bird. But yeah, that's some of the earlier art. And also thank you. I'll say it right now, but thank you everybody for all the subs, gifted subs and all that. I want to take some time to thank you, but I can't take the time to thank every single one of you right now. But I really appreciate it. So let's get back to learning some more about me, the sequel of About Me. What I like. My favorite food is pho. I'm not gonna say pho like a certain Roland who I saw in chat earlier. I'm just exposing him casually like this. So that is so good. I love it. I had some right before stream. I was like, I might as well treat myself right before stream. And then... no, I don't have pho in my pocket. But my favorite drink is lemonade. So if you really want to be easy for me to like you, give me pho, lemonade, and I'm just gonna really have a good time. Yeah, I'm that simple. I just really like it, because, you know, when life gives you lemons, you just make lemonade with it. And then my favorite snacks are crispers, which I'm not sure if it's a thing outside of Canada, but they're basically just little crackers that are extremely good. So I figured that's probably something that is not outside of Canada, but I wasn't sure. If it's not, just Google it, honestly. And if you can import it, do it. They're really good. Blend lemonade and pho. Honestly, it might not be too bad, but I don't want to try it. Oh, thank you, Ghost Cat. See? Palm knows. Palm knows. They are so tasty. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad, I don't want you. No, I want to make lemonade, Kaito. Otherwise, I have the games that you will see around here, or games that I just like playing off stream and all that. I listed a few of them. I play a lot of games. But yes. Monster Hunter, I gotta start with it, because Monster Hunter is just such a good game. I love it. Like, it's been a running gag that I'm addicted to it. But yeah, it's just my favorite franchise, I think, of all time. The games are so good. Both, actually, Panda, Monster Hunter Rise, and World. So, the Monster Hunter streams, by the way, I see Reiko talking about it, but Monster Hunter streams happen every Monday. So, tomorrow, Monster Hunter. In World, I just started. I just reached, I just finished killing Nergigante in high rank. But I do have my own save file on my old account, which I have like 700 hours on the game. So yeah, I know my Monster Hunter. Then, Apex Legends, it happens here and there. It's a fun game for collab. I often play with my friend Nox. I'll try to play a bit more also with Stelia. We're trying to make a trio kind of thing happening there. I just really like it. It's so satisfying shooting this game. Then there's Gundam Evolution, which came out recently. I'm just a sucker for mechas. That's really all it is. So I'm like, yeah, mecha. There we go. I gotta play. I bet it's just so good. Then we have Mega Man. For those who don't know, I used to speedrun, and I was a Mega Man X speedrunner. So maybe if that's something you guys are interested in seeing, I can try to do a speedrun or something of Mega Man. We'll see. I'm really good at the game. I'm good at platformers. It's probably my favorite genre, so if you guys would like it, speedrun content is definitely not off the chart. Or off the board. I don't remember the expression, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, jump and shoot, man, exactly. You just gotta jump and shoot, that's it. And then, so there's Minecraft. I just really like Minecraft. I'm gonna probably open up a server for the community. I'm still debating about it. Depends on the interest. But I'm most likely going to open a Minecraft server. So if you guys are interested, all I ask is that you please join the Discord. I will make a Minecraft channel. And all the info will be put there. Then there is Smash. I just put Smash because I played a lot of Smash 4, a lot of Ultimate. I haven't played too much of Melee, but basically, I used to play Smash competitively. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say more about myself about this. But there are VoDs out there of me playing. And I've done commentary and all that. My Smash main, well, the answer is, I talked about it a bit before. My Smash main is Mega Man. I played Mega Man, Inkling a lot, Robin. But yeah, I play a ton of Mega Man. I'm not a good person, but I put it there because I'm thinking maybe some days I could just open a Smash lobby, have people come by, and we just play. I know it's online, so it's not amazing, but yeah, we gonna Smash. But I'm talking like bring your GameCube controller, please. Yeah, Pina, you're right. I didn't write it, but I also play and will stream some Splatoon. I love Splatoon. That's a really good point. You're right, you're right. Look, I did that pretty last minute. I'm not gonna lie. Then Phasmophobia. I just like Phasmophobia. It did lose a bit of its charm because it doesn't really scare me anymore. Now it's really just an investigation game for me. But we'll see. Maybe some solo stuff, but I really like it mainly for collabs because you can just chat around, mess around a bit. I like it. Elden Ring. I've only played about 100 hours of Elden Ring, but I've absolutely loved everything, and I'm down to just go in, try a mean build, and just mess around or something. Maybe have redeems of people being able to tell me, oh, you're leveling up, this is the stat you're increasing, and then I'll just end up with a wonky build and try to make it work. I just really like it. Honestly, super good game. Then Armored Core. I think it's a bit of a more niche game, but it's also from Software, but it's their mecha game. And I don't want to brag, but I'm gonna brag, actually. No, I do want to brag. But in Armored Core 4, when I was playing, and it was super active, I was 3rd in the world in rank. And in Armored Core 5, I was 4th in the world in rank. So, pretty cracked. So, I'm really waiting for Armored Core 6. Apparently, there's rumors that it's in development right now. Should come out in like 2 years. So, I'm really waiting for it. Like, yeah, it's actually, I'll take it. And this one actually cracked. I love this game. I've got an unholy amount of hours in it. Then, let's move on. There's other games, obviously, but this is what, this is some of the stuff that you can expect for gameplay, basically. Platformers, shooters, RPGs, like, nothing is really off the chart. And then comes my animes. I only listed a few. I've watched more, like, the anime that got me into anime, like Inuyasha, Shakugan no Shana. Like, I could write those, but I wrote instead some of my favorite ones of all time. So, number 1, they're actually in order. Noragami. Noragami is just my number 1 anime of all time. And yes, I love Evangelion, and especially the movies. Otherwise, the mangas are way better than the anime. Noragami based, yes, you know it. Hi, Sgore. Thank you for passing by. Yes, I've watched Iron Blood Orphans. It's so good. Miki Kiko. Not only have I watched Shakugan no Shana, I own the entire series, including the movies, on Blu-ray. So yeah, then second off, we have sooooooooo. Sooooooooo, I don't remember the whole name. It's pretty long. It's a light novel name. Speaking of, I have the whole light novel series also of this one. And, yeah, sooooooooo is just really good. I will say, though, if you do want to watch it, be prepared for the feels. It's a pretty sad, bittersweet kind of anime. But it's extremely good, and the music in it is beautiful. So yeah, I still highly recommend it. It's just really good. Then, Bleach. I mean, I cannot talk about Bleach without saying, for those who still don't know, Bleach came back last week. Legit. I cannot make this up. I'm like, oh yeah, I really love Bleach. Oh, Bleach is back. So that was so good. So yeah, Bleach being back. That remix they made of the soundtrack #1, it's so good. I've been listening to it nonstop. I love it. I love it. And they start with the first episode. They don't mess around. They just go straight into the action. Like, you know it's gonna be great. I'm really excited for it. New episode coming out soon. Tomorrow, actually. New episode tomorrow. I'm watching it for sure. And then the last one I said anything mecha. It's mainly Gundam, to be honest. But I do watch a bunch of mecha stuff like Full Metal Panic, Code Geass. Like, it's all there. So yeah, that's these are all animes that I really like. Macross? Yes, I have watched some Macross. So yeah, I just love mechas. It's one of my younger self dream to actually do just like pilot one, which it's not gonna happen realistically, but that would be sick. Am I watching Gundam Witch from Mercury? Yes, I am. I'm actually watching it with my love, Kuwumiki. Sorry. Sorry, had to cough a bit. But yeah, Gundam Witch from Mercury looks really good. I'm really happy with what I've seen so far. Okay. Then, a little bit more. My music taste. I listen to a lot of different genres, but these are the ones that I always come back to because I love them. Punk, rock, ska, drum and bass. Honestly, my favorite band of all time is just Rise Against. I just love everything they did, and their new album, everything's good. Yes, ska. I love ska. My favorite ska band is Real Big Fish. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. It's so silly, but I love it. So yeah, these are what the kind of music that I listen to. These are the main ones. What is ska? It's a very symphonic melody, and I personally like alternative ska a lot. So it's kind of a weird mix between rock, punk, symphony. It's honestly, you should look it up. It's pretty good. Then some of the goals that I have coming with VTubing or just in general. I want to make someone's day better. Obviously, I want to make people happy. I want them to be excited to come by, you know? If I can just make someone's day better, I made my job as a streamer, because really, I'm just doing this for fun. Which is why, if you haven't noticed, I turned off my donations. I do want to learn to play the violin, and that's gonna be happening most likely this winter that I'm gonna start. And I do want to try, if I get good enough, to try and play it on stream. So, I don't know if I'll do a karaoke stream, because I don't really have a good singing voice. I might, here and there, but the point is that I can use the violin instead. So yeah, violin definitely on the track here. I used to play guitar. I haven't played in a couple of years though. But yeah. Yeah, I will play some anime, some game music, obviously. I'm still a nerd. I want to learn Japanese. So there might be a stream where I'm gonna be going around, maybe the classic Duolingo, but we'll see. I want to try to learn Japanese. I'll probably try to find a better website than Duolingo for that. And so that might be also a recurring stream that will happen. If I start learning Japanese soon, honestly, it might just be this winter also when the violence will be starting. So yeah, Nihongo is definitely something I want to start learning. And then, for the indie game, I don't know if that's going to translate into website, maybe a few beginner entry-level programming stuff for a stream, but I'm still not sure on this one. I don't know if there's really interest or anything. I don't know how to make it entertaining, so we'll see. But I do want to make myself an indie game. I have a few concepts that I've been writing, refining. One of them that is very likely to be the one I will pick is a platformer. And the other one is an open world, but the problem is finding a team that can actually render in 3D. Because I don't know how to do that, and I can't art. I've tried drawing, and it took me a whole day to just do a pair of eyes. And I wasn't even satisfied with the result. So I'm not drawing. Instead, I will just appreciate people who can draw. And I don't have the time to learn that skill. And then for my tags, for the art tag, it is diurn art. The reason for this is because the snowy owls are one of the few owl species to actually be diurnal. They're not nocturnal. Hence why I chose the tag diurn art. NSFW, hashtag Hoarfrost. Yeah, it's just a play on my name. It's too good. I had to do it. Like, the moment I said, oh, I think my name will be Otis Hoarfrost, a friend of mine just came by and said, dude, you gotta put Hoarfrost as your tag for NSFW. And I was like, alright, NSFW it is. And I like, it's too good. And honestly, I will say though, if you do want to make art of me, the one thing that I ask, I can push it somewhere. If you ask for me, I can just send it to you. But I do have a few boundaries. I've posted it on both hashtags. There's a little card where it contains what's okay, what's not, what you should ask me first and whatnot. So if you do want to draw some art, I very much appreciate it. Every time it brings a little tear to my eyes. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm always touched. Hey Elric. And I just respect the boundaries. I think it's important and it's easier. Like, the guidelines are out there. Just use them. That's it, really. Otherwise, my fans' name, which is basically the viewers, it's you guys. Yeah, I had a giggle when I thought of that one, right? But yeah, it's the researchers, so it's you guys. I will refer to you as my researchers. You're all formally invited to the research lab, the Northern Lights research facility. And then my fan emojis, very simple to remember them. Snowy owl, snowflake owl. It's that simple. I went for the easiest one. So if you want to show proudly that you want to be auroras. Oh, that could have been cool actually. Aurora art or something. Oh well. Yeah, I'm getting new ideas now, but it's too late. However, I will say the life tag. I haven't really used one so far. I've tried to think of something, but I couldn't think of a good pun. And I know there's some pretty punny people in here. Puny sounds mean. That's not what I mean. But yeah, you get it. All I'm thinking is maybe we could decide right now with the help of everybody. Hey, I didn't mean puny like that. I meant damn. People are actually gonna enjoy this. They want me to look down on them. Alright. So yeah, we should probably try to... If you guys have any idea, just write them in the chat. It really depends what you like. All live? I like that. I might go with Olive kind of deal. I get it. It's pretty cool. Otis Online, that sounds kind of cool, but I like the Olive also. Otis Stream, you want to think about this? If you have any ideas, feel free to just send them to me in the Discord. Just don't DM, just send them in the actual Discord. And I'll look at them, try to pick one, because tomorrow I'm already streaming, so we'll try to get that going as soon as possible. Crime Time? No, I'm not doing Crime Time. not a lot of people know it. Only Otis? No. No, I think I like the Olive. All in Time? Oh, All in Time is pretty good. I like that one. Okay, All in Time, All Live. We'll see. Yeah, but so far these two I really like. So it's gonna be one of these two. I think All in Time might be the right one. Make a poll? I'm not set up to do it right now. If there's a mod that has it at the ready, sure, you can start a poll right now for All in Time or Olive. But I can't right now, but that, yeah, I should have set up for that. The options are Olive and All in Time. Frofro. Okay, and Crime Time. I'll put it just to appease the crowd. So yeah, that's what we got. I guess before going into the credits of all the people who made this model happen, this debut happen, like, I guess the one thing I should do is reveal to you guys the model and what I can do. Going a little small. Slowly showing myself, but we don't want to show the feet, right? Right? You guys are DJs. I'm not showing the feet. Come on now. Yeah, y'all are thinking about it, huh? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I called you out. So many indecent people here. You paid for content? Tama, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Alright. Everybody hide them from Nox. Okay. Can someone ban Nox? I'm kidding. Here you go. Here are your feet. You're seeing the feet. Are you happy now, chat? Is this what you wanted? Some feet? So yeah, these are the little booties. I'm not the booty. Yeah, these are the boots, is what I meant to say. Oh, that's so good. Oh, there you go. These are the boots. The render on the pants and all that, honestly, really good. It was done by Moraz. We'll get to it later. Super good artist. Really cool person. Then this is the cloak, just moving around. Just wiggling, you know? We do a little wiggling. Otherwise, let's just go to the facial expressions for now. Let me zoom in a bit like this so that you guys can see me properly. And here are some of the expressions. I have 4 of them. I can be angry. You know, when you guys used to call me a Shota, that's what I actually looked like. Yeah, I hope you know your mistake now. Then, whenever I see Miki in chat, I just blush, you know? You guys are too wholesome. Then, I can also... If you guys are just being mean, trying to bully me, like I expect you will... Yeah, that's right. I got the pout. I needed the pout. You know it. Then, oh, I see All in Time is the one who won. Thank you, Frofro, for that. So all in time will be the hashtag. Up next, we still have one more. Please, don't feel bad. I'm not actually sad. Even though I'm crying. I cry. But yeah, these are what I've got for the emotes. That's what I've got going. However, there is something, and I saw someone mention it in chat, and you will be happy to know that while I'm here, just vibing, I can also get the cloak off. There you go. That's what it looks like under, if you guys were wondering. I can remove it. Yes, I know. It looks good. And I've already said it. I will get... I want to get a scab of me just doing the Slav squat. Like, it's just too funny. I have to embrace it. So yeah, that's covered. What snacks are in the pouches? It's the crispers! That's why they're my favorite snacks. Of course I'm gonna have some of my favorite snacks on me. So yeah, that is me. Let me just get back in position. Whoa, what happened? Oh yeah, that was a little weird. Sorry about this. There we go. Back into position. I think I just pressed the wrong button, but yeah. So let's get back to the presentation and give some credit to everybody who helped make this happen. First off, I gotta start with the person who did the concept art. Happy Young Doll, that's her Twitter. I wrote it right there so that it's easier for people to find her. But you can just refer to her as Young Doll. She does stream on YouTube. This is what her model looks like. She is a VTuber herself. She rigged it and did the art herself. Looks super cute. She recently joined Aidu as a company, and that's the outfit that she got to match with the others. Yeah, like Nikki just said, there is a little family resemblance if you haven't noticed, but we both have that little orange hair stripe. It's, I took it from her. And then we have some... This is just one of my favorite art that she did. It's of Yoimiya, one of my favorite Genshin character. I just think it looks super good. And the next one is actually the important one. And not that the others don't matter, but it's just... It has a special place in my heart because that's the art that made me find her. And that's the art that made me push and say, I want to commission you. Please help me do a design. I love your art. So I knew I wanted something inspired from Arknights, and I saw this art and I was like, yes, I am sold. This is so pretty. So yeah, go give a follow to Young Doll. She's been growing pretty quickly in the past few months on Twitter, but her stream does need a bit more people because YouTube is trash for discovery. For discoverability, but yeah, that's Young Doll. Super sweet, super sweet. Up next, time for the person behind the model art. It is Moraz. Moraz_6 is the app where you'll find them on Twitter also. We have some of his previous art. This is a reference sheet that he did for someone. Then this is just a really good art also that he done, one of his favorite ones. And then a sibling. I still haven't interacted with him, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I've only interacted with one of my siblings, Mizuki Mew. And yeah, this is just some of the art that he did. But honestly, let's be honest, the greatest masterpiece is right here, but in front of you. I'm kidding. But yeah, his art is insanely good. Then comes Rar Enki. Or Anki, I'm not sure how to pronounce it properly still. But yeah, they are the person who did the rigging for this model. Honestly, really good rigging. You see it wiggling around. She posted some previews of it, work in progress. Had a really good back and forth. So honestly, really good rigging, good price, excellent service, and just a wholesome person in general. So go look her up if you're a VTuber looking for some rigging, a rigging update maybe or something. Or just want to have a good time, because she also streams as a VTuber. So yeah, you guys should look her up. Then, up next, we have Rairi. Raire, I still don't know how to say it. I should have probably asked before the stream, just like, hey, how do I say you guys' name? But yeah, the person who did all the panels, the cute ones that you can see below the stream. There, this is the person who did this art. I believe Roland, who was in chat, a good friend of mine, got his emotes done by her. Just really good. Really fun to work with, a lot of feedback, good for edits, like, it's just, honestly, and it was super fast too. I have nothing but good vibes to say about this person. So, if you want some cute little art, or banners, or both, well, then just look them up. Also, really, really good. Then, I want to thank also very immensely Yoko Yume, because I had an issue with the first person that I commissioned for my emotes, and it was taken forever. But I just ended up not getting the emotes, and then I was like, yeah, people have been waiting for like 2 months for the emotes. Could you please do something about this? It was supposed to take like 2 weeks. And in the end, they ended up refunding me. They had personal stuff. So honestly, I'm not gonna name them, but I don't want any hard feeling towards the first one. It was just unfortunate. But then I went to this person. Her commissions were closed. And she said that she would do some the emotes for me. She was like, yeah, the commissions are closed, but I'll do them for you. They're opening in like 2 weeks, I think. But she was like, I'll save you a spot and I'll do them. She ended up contacting me 2 days later instead of 2 weeks. And just being like, hey, I'd like to start working on your emotes if you don't mind. Here are some sketches. And then she just worked on it and even personally said that she was super trying hard to make it like the best emotes she's ever done. She really liked the model and honestly, super wholesome. I cannot recommend them enough. Please go see them. Just talk with them, just interact. They are super adorable, super wholesome. These are some of the other emotes that they've done. She is the one who did all the emotes that you can get if you end up subbing to the channel, or if you these are the emotes actually right there. Now that I think about it, it was right there, I forgot. All the emails that you can get by subscribing. Honestly, this is the reason why I'm not gonna do donations on this channel, unless I do maybe a charity stream in the future. Because I'd rather, if you actually want to help, I'd rather you gift a sub to someone. This way they have the emotes and can just spam them around, which is really all I want. I just want to see the emotes all over the place. So yeah, that's the emotes that she ended up doing, and she also did, which is not shown here, but the little feathers that work as the channel points. Speaking of the channel points, I forgot to put a slide for it, but there is some redeems that will be there. I just deactivated them for the debut, but there's head pats, there's baguette, which makes me speak French for 2 minutes. Speaking of, that's something I forgot to write and mention. But yes, I am fluent in French. It's actually my native language. So, yeah, the French collab, definitely possible. I just gotta find the right people to do it with. So yeah, there is the baguette, which makes me speak for 2 minutes in French. There is something... I'll speak French. Let me finish explaining. There is... Otis has a choking... No, it's a stress ball. It's a stress ball, otherwise it's not TOS. But, yeah, it's, That's what it is, really. There's just a bunch of redeems. And I have my personal favorite, which I gotta show you. I'm a little troll, you know. So... Oh... Actually, I'll show you later. You know what? I'll keep it waiting. I'll just leave you guys getting teased like this, and I'll show you later. Okay, I'll give you the French. I see the chat going crazy. Donc, oui, je peux parler français. Je peux le parler très clairement, très fluidement. Je peux prendre un accent français aussi. Donc, il y a pas de problème. Je peux vraiment m'exprimer très clairement. Je comprends très facilement. Donc, si quelqu'un, il y a des Français dans le chat, je serais vraiment content. Si il y a d'autres VTubers qui aimeraient ça, faire une collab en français. Here you go. You got your French. I'm not sure how many people were able to understand, but there you go. You got it. Up next, we have Zell. I saw you in chat. Can we get a shout out for Zell? Zellis art, also amazing artist. I want to get more stuff from her in the future. Super fun streamer. Really, honestly, just had a fun time whenever I interact with her. So please go see Zell. She made right now the bunk emote that you guys can spam. Honestly, it's already getting spammed in my Discord. She's the one at the source of the bunk. Matches with the Mickey swing. Yeah, I knew it. Chad was gonna spam it right there. Yep, I'm getting bonked. Help! I cannot speak about Zell without mentioning some of her other art. Namely being Miki, who a lot of you guys most likely know. Local Android bartender. Also, little note there, you know, gotta flex a little. That's who I'm dating. Sorry, I'm taken, I know. So, but you gotta look respectfully. You think, Tama? Yeah, I gotta flex, you know? But yeah, jokes aside, this is art also that was made by Zell. She made the model, and you can tell just by the art, and you've most likely seen her move around. Phenomenal. So good job on that, Zell. Take it, because I'm not gonna praise you that often. Unless we play GTFO, because I need the carry. Up next, we have Chris, who is the person who did all the layouts. So, speaking of the layouts, I guess it's time for me to show you what she's got prepared, right? So, let's see what are the different layouts that I've got that I'm going to be streaming, because right now, this is not a layout. This is just a PowerPoint presentation. So, there you go. First off, the starting soon that you guys all saw. I'm gonna mute the music right away. I'm sorry about this. There you go. So, little starting soon screen. The art was made by someone else, but the layouts themselves was by Chris. Then I have a just chatting. Yeah, you gotta get used to the bonk. Honestly, I find it too funny. At first it didn't have a sound, and I was like, yeah, I gotta add sound to it. That's way too good. So this is the just chatting screen, where I'm gonna be talking. I do want in the future to get, like, a background of the inside of the Northern Lights research facility. I think it's just gonna look even cozier. But for now, this will be the just chatting screen. Then there is the game layout. Whenever I play games, which is most likely what's going to happen on this channel. But, well, most of what's going to happen, not most likely. It's literally happening tomorrow. So, there it is. There's that. You need a snowy owl as a pet. Kaito, there's the thing. In the, if you think back about the first design image made by Youngdoll, there was an owl there. I named it Outlet. And Outlet, just over time, with people messing around and doing art, devolved into this round ball that you see as a transition. just charging at the screen. And there it is. Do a flip? No, I'm not doing a flip. So yeah, that's what's happening here. So now it's just a little owl. You see him also in the alerts, like for donations, subscriptions, followers. He's all over the place. He's just kind of the mascot figure of the stream now. But yeah, pretty cool. Then I have the little stream end screen. This is what's going to happen whenever I end the stream. Just going around, saying my final words before I send you off. But right now, the stream is not over. There's still more to see. Now it's time also to show you the BRB screen. Oh, Tunana, do a no. I am not doing a flip. It's not happening. And then this is the be right back screen that will be going whenever I'm AFK. Or just gotta go real quick, grab something if the door rings or whatever. Just for quick little things. And also, Chris had the generosity to make me a custom Apex layout. And there you go. Yeah, Joe is so good with the animations. So yeah, that's what the Apex layout is gonna look like. Obviously, I'm not in game. That's just a screenshot. But you see how this is gonna work. It looks super clean. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Chris. It looks really good. So yeah, that's what my screen is gonna look like whenever I play Apex. And let me just go back to the presentation. But yeah, that's Chris. As you can see, I took that from her Twitter like yesterday night. Commissions are open. Quick, raid her. Tell her you need some layouts right now. Flood her DM. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, K189S, we call her Chris. Just if you want some layouts, pretty good stuff, she's got you covered. Up next. Whoops, not what I meant to do. We have Rikyu, who's the designer of my logo that you see right there on the top right. These are just different logos that they've been doing. Honestly, they are extremely cheap for the work they do, and they work really fast. The service was also amazing. Like the first draft that they did, I wasn't too much of a fan. I felt a bit bad, and I was like, yeah, I'd like it to be reworked a bit. There it is. Thanks, Tuna, for gifting a sub to Maya. But yeah, I told them, like, yeah, I'm not too much of a fan and whatnot. And then they just sent me, like, a revision complete. They went through a complete overhaul of the design to then create this one. They really worked with me on this one to make it how I would like it. So, honestly, can't help but recommend them. Really wholesome, dedicated to their work. So, go look them up. Again, Rikyu, that's their Twitter handle right there. Up next, we have Pina! Pina, I saw you in chat. Thank you, Mayo, for the gifted. Pina, incredible artist, really good friend of mine. So, I mean, everybody who gets to meet her just adores her. She's super wholesome, super cute. Like, she makes such good art. She's a little fairy, you know? Wind fairy right there. And I had to include her last arts. They are so good. She did a karaoke stream not too long ago with King being sang there. And you see the last one? There's a little owl there. I had to use that one, you know? Since she's she's formally employed at the Northern Lights research facility. But yeah, she is the one who did the transition screens. That's her, the little outlet running at the screen. That's her work, and she's also the one who did the notifications. Let me just run a quick... There you go. This is her when you get a follow, you see outlet being bounced, as I was saying, just devolve into this little ball thing. And then if you sub, it's the same animation. I'm probably gonna get more in the future. But for now, it's just a Giga Slam of the owl when there's a sub. It just goes so fast for no reason. The mystery of the broken coffee cup photo, I'm keeping that for the friend group, bro. So yeah, just dribbling the owl. Dunk it next? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna get in the future. For like a gifted sub or something, you just dunk the owl. Everybody just wants to abuse Outlet. He has been birthed for just a few weeks, and yet everybody just wants to bully him. Poor guy. But yeah, Pina, go follow her. Really good friend of mine. Really talented artist. Up next, quick shout out to Stelia. I am giving her a shout out for 2 reasons. 1, well, I play Apex. Actually, 3 reasons. I play Apex with her. 2, she is the one who made the teaser video at the start. Without the little troll at the end, the little Skyrim part, I just want to say. That's not... that's not her, that's my shenanigans. But the video itself, the teaser, that was her. That was a gift she did for me. And I really appreciate it. So, wanted to give her a shout out right there. Just a quick one. She did really good. And the 3rd reason, which is really important, is that her debut's coming up. No pressure, but her debut's coming up, if you get what I mean. So please give her a follow too. I've seen her model, it's really cute, so... There you go. Well, a quick shout out right there. Up next, Foxyod. This is a good friend of mine. He is the person who has done the introduction background music. Not the one we're currently listening to, but the one at the introduction screen. The little drum and bass mix. He is making more in the work right now. Just to get them for my stream, really. There's 2 more tracks incoming. Maybe even more in the future. He's a good friend of mine. And as you can see in the fun fact, Foxyod was my doubles partner in Smash. He would play Pac-Man, I would play Mega Man. There was items flying all over the map. But we were used to that, so it worked well. So, yeah, good friend of mine. Go check them out. On Twitter, @Foxyod, you'll find everything there, SoundCloud and all that. So, just making custom BGM. Don't hesitate to ask them for a commission if you want custom stuff too. I'm sure he's going to be open to it. He's made a few sound designs for some games and whatnot. So, yeah, just hit him up if you want some custom stuff. And then, last but not least, Penelope Pendergast. I gotta give her a really big thanks because, as some of you know, graphic design is not exactly my passion. By that I mean I'm complete garbage at it. Just dog water. And Penelope actually helped me and did all the layouts, designs, and all that for this PowerPoint was made by her. So please give her some love. She's really wholesome. She is also a sibling of Mickey, another child of Zell. And yeah, just honestly, huge thanks. This debut looks so good thanks to her, because otherwise this PowerPoint presentation would have looked horrendous. And then just a little thank you for coming. But that's really all I've got to show right now. But if you guys have any questions, I can answer them. But no, I will not do a flip. I want that to be clear. No flips. But for now, we can just hang out a bit. Let me use the just chatting, you know? First time using the just chatting screen. No, I'm not doing it. It's not happening. Yeah, everybody's gonna say bonk every time I switch screen. I love that. There goes your question. Otis flip. It's not happening. Stop. Oh, nice. Nice. You want me to show the Shota? Yeah, I can show it again. Let me just go grab it. It was at the start of the presentation. Let me just get to it. There it is. Alright, Time for another bonk. Yeah, that was Shotus. You see what I mean? When I said that Outlet just degraded into just this little ball mascot? That's Outlet right there on top. Like, that is Outlet right there. But nope, no more. Now it's just a little ball. Yeah, it's it's the evolution. I should make a chart, the evolution of Outlet. Just going from this to a chubby owl to then the little ball owl. Nice, nice bomb, but why show this again? Yeah, Outlet is literally Digimon shape now. Speaking of, I'm a big Digimon nerd. I just want to point that out there. My favorite is Terriermon. There you go. It's out there. Everybody knows now. But yeah, I grew up with it, so I'm just a nerd on it. Refollowed? Yeah, let's go. I've earned some respect back. So yeah. Fellow Snowy Owl and fellow Digimoner, let's go! But where? Where do you want to go? Everybody always says let's go, but never say where. I don't trust that. So where are we going? Yeah, if you want Digimon to, or thank you, Terriermon Pog, yes. If you want to talk Digimon, you want to talk mechas or something, I definitely, please tell me, I will just go on a rant. Fair warning. You can ask Miki, the first time I talked to her about Gundam, I went on a rant for like 30 minutes. That's just how it is. Do Digimon have games like Pokemon? Yes, they do have game, and they're really good. They also trend on more mature topics. Like death and all that. Even exploitation. Like, it's... The Digimon kinda hits different. But yeah, even the old ones on the PlayStation 1 were pretty good. Like, Digimon World 2 and Digimon World 3, they're just gems of a game. It's not depressing, but there is always this in the background happening. And there is even in Cyber Sleuth. I don't remember if it's in Hacker's Memory or the OG, but there is a part that's pretty dark. And if you played Digimon Survive, you know it. That's all I'm gonna say. You know. Digimon World Dawn and Dusk, yes. Honestly, base take right there. Dawn and Dusk were incredible games. I played it so much. Thanks, Gato. So yeah, those are some of my interests. Otherwise, exactly, mechas, Mega Man games, I've played most of them, not all of them. Well, like, I've played the Battle Network series, which I'm really excited for the collection. I've played the classic ones. I've played... I think I only played the first 6 classic ones, and then 11. I've played Mega Man X, 1 to 6. 7 and 8 don't count, they don't exist. And then there's Mega Man 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, which are just by far the best Mega Man experience you can have. Maybe I'll do a gameplay of them, and by maybe, I mean I will in the future. Even got some custom art from Sandrock from them about it, where I asked him, basically, take my model, make it look like a Mega Man 0 character. Lost Evolution? No, I have not. But I think that might be the one I have, I forgot. There's one that I got, which was a remaster of the first one, I think. But instead you have 2 Digimon partners. I got the PSP version, PS Vita version, but it's Japanese only, so I'm like, yeah, I'll use that when I try to learn Japanese. I'll just play it then. Your favorite Digimon is Metamon? Honestly, Metamon kinda cool. Otusimon? Elric! Elric, please! No! I hate that. I mean, no. I mean, I'm upset, clearly. Clearly I'm upset. Hated that. List of names. Otus. No, no, no. The nickname is Adi. It's not Otusi, please. A notice skin for Zero. That's what the artwork is. I posted it and tagged it with Diurn art. So if you go on hashtag Diurn art, you should be able to see it. Otherwise, I'll post it again when I do a playthrough of Mega Man Zero. No. I am Adi. Adi. But besides Dawn and Dusk, have you played Digimon World DS and Digimon World Championship? I have not, but I have played Digimon Rumble Arena 1 and 2, which were also some pretty good games. It was a nice twist on fighting games. Oh, that's something I haven't said, actually, when I think about it. In the games that I play, I only name Smash, but I play other fighting games too. Like, I'm excited for Street Fighter 6. I've played Guilty Gear Strive. I played Blaze Blue. Like, I love my fighting games, okay? I just want to make that clear. I forgot to point it out, but I do like my fighting games. So maybe some fighting game lobbies will be happening in the future. I'm still not sure. The netcode needs to be good. Digimon card game stream when? If they end up finally releasing the app for it, I am 100% doing it. Because the new card game for Digimon, just absolutely fun. It's so good, but they only have a tutorial app. Like, please, let me actually play the game against others. It's just gonna be insanely fun and good, and it's gonna be popular because of how fun it is. Rhythm and fighting games are two genres I enjoy yet suck at. Oh, I love fighting games. I'm decent at it. But rhythm games? I'm not good. I like it, but I am garbo at it. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, Guitar Hero is the only one I was good at, but otherwise I'm not good at. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's okay. You can have it. I don't even want it. I'm not good at it. But fighting games, yeah. Otherwise, there's also the new Melty Blood that I've played a bunch. But honestly, not gonna lie, I played the new Melty Blood mainly. The game is pretty good, but I played it mainly because I like FGO. That's true, that's true. I played FGO, but I'm not one of those who spent over $1,000 on it. I was able to resist, okay? Let's make that clear there. I played mainly on release, right? Let's throw some rounds. I'll have to D-Rust pretty bad. Oh yeah, you're probably gonna wash me then. But yeah, well, I was doing pretty good when I played it. Well, yeah, Melty, honestly, it's really good. Melty Blood. Jumping in 3D games. I'm doing that just sucks when they... Wait, about which one? Your dog or Garble? Oh, alright. Well, honestly, Ray, I'm really not against it. I'm not one who gets salty over losing. Instead, I just try to find a way to beat you. So I'm definitely not against it. We can definitely do it and play some Melty and play that little rock paper scissors game that the game really is. You want to get it because of Nekoark? No, Adri, no. Do not join the dark side. Whoa, model, please. Do not join the dark side. That was a big zoom on me. I don't know why that happened. And that was pretty funny. Oh no, why are you squishing the Gromlin? Making it even more Gromlin-y. If that's a word or whatever, otherwise it should be. Oh, that's so cursed. I think you gotta redeem first. To edit it, and then you can do it. It's... oh god. Honestly, I love it. Without our shirts on? Whoa. As long as there's no hand holding. Hand holding is lewd. But yeah, there are, I will say, despite all this, just a quick reminder, that made me think. There are some rules to follow, please read them under the stream. Basically, just be respectful with one another. and just have fun. Try to keep things upbeat. And same for the Discord. If you're going through a rough time, try to keep this outside of the Discord or the chat, please, because I don't want to bring this down. Like, some people come here to just cheer up, have a good time. I want to try to keep things happy here. And otherwise, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to prepare the schedule to show you guys for this week, but it's gonna be posted on Twitter because I haven't done it. I was too lazy. I procrastinated. I'll face it. but you guys will forgive me for being lazy, right? Right? It's okay, even if I post it later today. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's okay. There we go. Hi, Iggy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so the end will come, but I will say tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. That's 3 p.m. PST. It's Monster Hunter. Probably some Monster Hunter World. Try to finish high rank so that we can jump into the mastering content of Iceborne, which is really where the game picks up and becomes one of the best one out there. It would be more okay if I did a flip. I'm about to time you out still. Look, if I try to do a flip, it's just gonna mess up everything, and I know it already. I'm not set up to do a flip. It's... Ugh. I forgot what's the button to rotate stuff on a... Whatever, I'm not even gonna risk it. That's just asking for issues. Do the flip. I can't do the flip. Wait, why did it flip? See what I was talking about? Now I'm flipped over horizontally. Transform. It's control and scroll. Okay, thank you. I'll do it. Fine. There you go. Did a flip. You know what? There you go. Just so you guys can see it properly. I'm just gonna be here, you know, just vibing, chilling, and then you gotta just jump. And as you jump, whoops, I messed it up. Let me do that. Oh, not what I meant. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. As I was saying, I'm here. I jump, and then I flip. Oh wait, let me flip back. Wrong way. Oh, but then the flips have canceled. Let's do another one. Boom. See, that's how you flip. You guys are so silly. I love you guys. My little researchers. I guess you are my little pog champ. I hated that. I should not have done that. I hated that. There we go. But yeah. I hope you guys have a nice one. I think I'm gonna end it here for the debut. I don't want it to go for too long. Hopefully I see some of you guys tomorrow for the Monster Hunter stream. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll be answering a lot of questions. I like playing and talking a lot with chat. So, no, not a 24-hour debut. But 24-hour streams are not off the table. I will say that. I might have plans for one of them in November. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Maybe in November there's a 24-hour stream coming. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, I hope you guys have a nice one. I'm gonna look over and let's see who we can raid. If you are a sub, you can do this message for the raid message. If I could type, that would help. As I was saying, you can do this message for the sub message, and if you are not, then this is the other message you can do. Which, the bot is just messing around. Why is it not working? There... I don't know why it's bugging out right now. Let me see, unupdate it. Raid commands. Ah, it should work. I don't know why it doesn't work. But yeah, basically, let's try it again and see if it works. No, not working. Alright. Well, let's see who I can send you guys over to. Send some love. Send a good raid, you know. I think Natsu was streaming earlier. Yeah, I'll send you guys to Natsunami. She's celebrating her 1K on Twitch. So go send her some love. And especially spam her with that raid message. That's really the most important part. So yeah, you guys have a nice one. Thank you for coming again. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a nice one. Bye-bye.
Someone go talk to Luna. Jump at me. Jump at me.